This is a message for whoever needs it the most right now. We have wolf spirit and grasshopper spirit. And this is all about taking a leap of faith. Following your intuition, even if you're a little scared or you've been hesitant in the past, I feel that there's some sort of excitement around making a move that's coming up for you. Making a change, I just heard. So there's doing something differently than you have previously. I feel like you're breaking the pattern of how you have shown up in the world and how you have shown up for yourself. I think that there's taking some sort of initiative around your future. Let's get some more. Oh, wow. So this is a call to purpose, the Judgment card. Yeah. You're being called into some sort of purpose. Some of you could be getting a message coming in. I feel like there could be some sort of communication happening back and forth, some sort of communication that's happening over distances, long distances. And for some of you, this just could be sort of an internal call or synchronicities, hearing your spirit guides. But there's definitely some sort of messages coming through. You're heading in the right direction. There's no going back, I just heard. There is no more going back. You have turned a corner on something. And I feel like this is you're not going back to old versions of yourself as well. Old versions of your life, old versions of yourself. Interesting. Okay, so there's been some big change in the past, some sort of upheaval. Something has ended. You've drawn the line in the sand, is what I'm getting. Feel like there's certain boundaries that you had to set for yourself and for others. And this was a little bit of a shock to the system in the recent past. Right now. Okay, and then so we have the Hanged Man reverse. So I feel like there's been this waiting period around something that hasn't quite been moving forward in your life. And now that is ending. So something is starting to move. And you're also seeing things. There's almost like there's been this transitional period that you've been in. It kind of, for some of you, could feel like a state of limbo, a state of in between. And I think it's been a little brutal for some of you, just feeling like stuck. And the message I'm getting here is that there was something really important happening, not only within you, so you can you're seeing things from a new perspective, and you needed that time to sort of marinate, but also so things around you in your external physical reality could reorganize. It's almost like the bridge was being built for you to sort of move to this next shore. There's definitely a change. Something is happening. Yes. So this is the King of Pentacles. This is physical stability. This is financial stability. This is a great sense of confidence. Feeling like you're sitting in the seat. This is harvest. This is a sense of harvest. So there's something coming in that I feel like you've wanted to see for quite some time. You've wanted it, but you haven't quite known how to get there, how to, again, I feel like there's this coming out of this waiting period. So with this message, maybe you're going to be hearing back about something for some of you, but it's just, it feels like we're coming out of a time where maybe you just sort of feel like things haven't really been moving forward. There's been some stickiness. There's been some challenging conversations. There's been a feeling of withdrawal. I just heard hardship, but it feels like this was all part of a transitional time. And now you're coming into this place of stability. I think you're going to be, there's something about in the physical world, things getting secure. So it's almost like you land, you come out of this phase of feeling insecure, even with the Five of Swords, and now you're sort of landing here right in the near future in this position of real security and stability and feeling good and resourcefulness. So I feel like also this is, you're going to need to be resourceful and continue to be resourceful, but you feel you have the resources. There's also some delegation that can happen with the King of Pentacles. So deciding, I think that there are going to be some people around you. It's almost like your resources are lining up, and then it's up to you to sort of decide, okay, this goes here, this goes there. Let me turn to this, let me ask this person this question. Let me, there's just, it feels like there's conversations, there's strong communication, clear communication, rapid communication. So there's not this like clean back and forth. There isn't this waiting period that you've been in anymore, where I feel like things have sort of been like left hanging. And it all starts with this leap of faith that you're taking. You've taken a leap of faith. Yeah, there is no going back. So this is definitely a change in the winds here. I think I've got to do an extended reading on this, because this is some big energy, but there's definitely a shift in energy. I feel like you're stepping into a new kind of purpose, and you're meeting these opportunities as a new version of yourself as well. So there's a lot at play, but this looks really good. I'm really happy to see this. Okay, I hope that this helps whoever needed to hear this. Let me know if this resonates for you and how. And yeah, please like and follow for more readings like this. I do them every day. Sending you so much love.